just a few months ago, I was uploading my new YouTube videos, and then I thought to myself, except YouTube, I'm not really developing, I'm not really improving that much. Then I thought, what should I do? How should I improve myself and challenge myself to improve as well? Then I thought habit tracker. And I thought, okay, I should take this opportunity to actually start a habit tracker. And what I did was I went to Hamza and I found his habit tracker. And then I thought, okay, let me just replace the stuff that he had with what I want to do. And also, get some extra content ideas while I do my challenge. And then I thought, okay, let me do this. Let me start reading. Let me start meditating. And let me start exercising. Let me do that on a daily and see how I can improve, how I'm going to implement meditation and reading into my life much more than before. And then I thought, let me just add the cherry on top and post every single day my results on social media. It was like an accountability. Imagine having this level of accountability and actually trying to improve and having the pressure of people watching your content and knowing if you're a coward or if you're a man of your word and you're doing what you said you were going to do. So that lit a fire under my ass, and I was like, okay, let me just do it. Let me just focus on this. Do this every day. And the thing is that I didn't really do much. I didn't have to do much. I wasn't exercising like 3 hours a day or reading one book a day or meditating for 3 hours. I was basically doing very basic meditation, like 3 to 5 minutes, just to get the habit down, and reading 5 pages, 10 pages, and also exercising for like an hour and a half. That was basically enough for me to get into the habit much easier and actually complete the task on the spot. Once I remembered, I was like, okay, let me just meditate real quick, 5 minutes. Let me just read real quick this book. I'm just gonna take a quick break from like having fun or something like that. I'm just gonna read my book. That's what I had to do to actually get the results and, start improving and implement the habits into my life. There are so many motherfuckers that wanna get success and they are not willing to put in the basic stuff, which is consistency. They're gonna be going to the gym. They're gonna get like motivated from David Goggins short or something like that. They're gonna go for like a month straight to the gym, like every single day, very consistent. And then next month they're gonna go like 2 to 3 times, and then they maybe stop and start again in a few months. That is lack of consistency and dedication. If you can't even show up for like 10 minutes to a gym, you're not going to succeed at anything. So we're going to do this real quick. We're gonna lay down the foundation. You have to learn, like, fuck money. Don't stop thinking about money. You have to learn to be consistent and dedicated. So by doing that, you're gonna have to start like the same amount, like the same challenge that I did, to actually help me prove to myself that I am actually consistent, that I can do this. This is what you have to do. I'm gonna link below a habit tracker, which is gonna help you. You should implement the stuff that you want to learn in, like, you wanna have in your daily life. For example, meditation, it can be journaling, it can be exercise, whatever, like working on your business for an hour a day or something like that. Try to have something, like one thing. That doesn't have to be 3 to 4 things. Start with one thing and do that every single day at the same time. It's better if you have like a timer and stuff like that. And just basically do it as quickly as possible once you finish this video, or even pause it after I finish explaining. Download the habit tracker, or download an app, whatever you want, and just start adding stuff. One thing that you wanna do for you set a goal. Maybe, for example, 2-3 months, 1 year. Do that every single day for 1 year. You're gonna see a huge difference in the way you're consistent and the way you do things. It's gonna be much easier to start doing other things like reading a book or starting your business. It's gonna be much easier because you have been consistent for this one thing for a whole year. Of course, you can do it for other things. You can prove to yourself. It's a very nice way to stay accountable and prove to yourself that you can actually do it. So you have to download it right now, and then you have to write something down. Okay, then you have to do it every single day and add a timer. For example, you wake up 8 a.m. in the morning. You have to do it straight away. It's better if you do it in the morning as well, because like you're getting rid of it straight away. Bam, it's like out of your day. Don't even have to think about it for the rest of your day. And then you just tick every single day. And having an accountability partner would be like a nice improvement. Of course, that depends on you. Except doing one thing every single day, try to progressively overload. For example, you're starting the first week by doing it every single day, reading a book, for example, for 5 minutes or 5 pages. You're gonna be doing this for like the first 2-3 weeks until you're sure that you can actually keep doing this. Like, that's what I actually did when I first started self-improvement. I just woke up, went for a run, came back home, and just started reading like the Rich Dad Poor Dad, 5 pages a day. It was like very low for me actually, but it was fun because I had that reward system in me, that dopamine, which told me that, yeah, you actually achieved something today. and it wasn't something that you were wasting your time on. It's actually a book that I have never read before. I think I read only 2 to 3 books my whole life. So trying to read a single book in less than a month is a big accomplishment for me. Doing it by myself, nobody has to force me or anything like that. I'm doing it because I want to. And that's what you should be doing too. Start by doing it for 5 pages a day, then go to 10 pages, 15, 20, 50. Go slowly up. It doesn't have to be going from 5 pages to 50. Or 5 pages to 20. You have to stay consistent doing that as well, because that's what's gonna help you improve so much and read so many books and challenge yourself way more in the end. It's gonna be so powerful. I believe I've read like 10 to 12 books in a span of 3 months. Think about that. My whole life I only read like 3 to 4 books, which like my parents and the teachers had to actually force me to read them. And I read them in 2 to 3 months, 12 books. Most people can't do that. You can. Try to implement what I'm trying to tell you here, and believe me, you can easily do the same thing so much faster. In whatever you want to do progress in, every single day, it's gonna help you so much more. Like in school, you can easily do this because, especially if you're not good at math like me, you can start practicing every single day for half an hour. Half an hour is not too much. Don't start bullshitting me, bro. It's not too much. You have a lot of time in your day. Find some time, half an hour, do some exercises. As much as you can. Just put a half an hour timer, do as much as possible, solve as many problems as possible, finish, okay, you're done for the day. Next day, the same thing. Do that for like 2-3 weeks. When a test comes up, you're gonna be so fucking good. You're gonna like ace that test so easily. I wish I knew that, because like they were forcing me to do this, do that, try and do this. I didn't want to do it. But if you actually want to, and you're ready to do this, like this is one of the best ways to actually do it. Guarantee. Do this step right now and comment the habit you have chosen. Also join my Discord if you want some more help. I have some more, home workouts or anything you want like that. I have some books actually, online books, so you don't have to pay. You can just go on there and start reading online. It doesn't have to be from for you to buy a new book. Join the Discord, join the clan, become a part of our movement, and stop wasting time.